Oh, welcome back everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Factorio autosave immediately on starting. That's awesome. Last episode I was talking about wanting to find a way to auto with blueprints have the robots just go and replace these belts. Well, apparently it's not a thing unless the only way I found that you can do it is to mod. So, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to just run and replace this stuff while we talk about what we're doing next. Next priority, I guess, for us is going to be to make the increased iron here, so speed up these belts with reds, make sure they're flowing pretty crazy wild fast, and then we're going to add probably 2, maybe 3 if I can fit them in, new electric drill smelting facilities, since we have so much force running out of our smeltery, or out of our nuclear power plants. So we'll take care of that as the first 2 priorities research wise. You see it in the top right there. That's going to stay as a priority. It is trickling along pretty slow, and I think pretty much everything that's going slow in the base right now is pretty much the responsibility of not having the resources to make it work. So it's like a shortage of, you know, iron, or a shortage of copper or steel or whatever. So I think upgrading the input of raw metals and then following that up with an upgrade to the smelting will actually do wonders for things. I think we'll do this one a little. That's a nice short little run there. Did we do them all? Yeah, good. And you across to there. No, don't want to do that. And then we'll build this. Like having the concrete here. I'm glad I built it. Oh, hello. A little overkill. Definitely helps with the replacement and with getting around. I love concrete in this game. It's fantastic. Keep doing that. That's wrong. I need to be real close to this for this to work. Easier to just make sure we're moving steady rather than trying to make it all perfect. And I've watched other people's, people that actually know what they're. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Look what we did. Ran right out of red belts. That was quick. Hey, look, a hole in the wall conveniently for me. The issue is these guys aren't producing enough resources. Now we're starting to get a few speed modules in. That's nice. Whoa, hello. Hello, Mr. Blue Guys. Why can't I auto? Oh, right. I can't do that because you're on the list here. So if I remove you, then I can, right? No? No, what? No, why can't I put these into logistics slots? Auto trash. Yellow belts, please. All of them. Actually, I can take that off the auto trash now. There we go. They're not actually destroying them. They'll just send them off to be reclaimed. Now, where did I put that red belt maker? Where are you, red belt maker? Oh, over to the right. Right. The right is right. So, what do you guys think? There was, yes, there was a request I put out, and I understand that it's not something anybody can actually do because, well, because it's just not a thing. I'm sad. The production, or the thing to switch the belts. And there is a mod apparently for it, but I'm not going to start modding this one. I don't do Factorio modded. Maybe someday I'll do one that's a mod. But not today. The day is not today. We shall not surrender. We shall not go down without a fight. Or whatever they said in that really corny Will Smith movie. It's a good one though. Very good one. I like good alien movies. Today is our Independence Day. Oh, that was a bad miss. Let me just rewind, pretend that didn't happen. That's karma for Oh. Bad move, bears. Please, sir, can I have some red belts? There we go. Yep. Oh. Right, now I need more of these faster red belt things. Red splitters. Alright, so you guys are going to come yellow to here and then split as reds, right? This is what we want to do. The output ones go to red, and then that's enough to keep up the flow as a double. Good. Is that red all the way up here, or is there's still a yellow in there? I see you, little yellow guy. There you go. Alright, now these should all be red belts, right? Do we see any yellow things peeking through? Tell me. You don't see them? I don't see them yet. Just watching for the color blink. Because it would suck if we like did all that and didn't upgrade like one strip or something. Then it would all be not actually upgraded. No, I still see lots of red dots. My eyes are going blurry from all the red dots flashing by. You move pretty quick when you're running on a belt towards the direction the belt wants to go. There, and there, and there, there, and there. Okay. Now, you go back in there, and I'm going to change these guys to reds. So, I do have 4, but that doesn't count, does it? No, that's only 2 of them. Hello, Mr. Gears. So we need to launch a rocket eventually, since Elon's launching rockets faster than I am. And that just isn't allowed. That is increased. We've got a decent flow of... We need to balance these belts though. We get a decent flow of iron though. Whoa, dodge, dodge. Parry, thrust. Run over and grab red belts. And gears. Oops, not that many gears. I want that. Oh yeah, that many gears was actually just fine. There we go. Okay. Now I will... They're still pulling stuff off out of my inventory. These robots, such diligent hard workers. I think we should probably upgrade the number of robots that we've got here. How's that going to work? Can I do that? Where are my robot makers? Robot man, where are you? Is it over here? I don't even remember where my base, how my base is built. Jeepers. Where are you, robots? Lost in the wilderness mess of the base. Nope, not you. Are you up here? Robots, where are you? Oh, right, they're up north. I remember the mildly self-sustaining robot base. Yay! Okay, so this is fantastic and nice bottleneck of everything that we could possibly want. I love the fact that we've got all this stuff here. This is great. We have a bunch of logistics robots though, so we should probably put said logistics robots into logistics network. There we go. Get to work, guys. Good job. Construction robots. Maybe that would be a good idea too. In fact, we can take all those. We could just go like this. We could say, "Oh, you guys get pair sticks too." And then we'll throw all those back. Good. What else? Where's the construction bots? You're down here. Another 100 of you. That's good. I'm going to put 100 to work there. Now we're nice and distributed onto the network. Now why is this not... Oh yeah, you need a requester chest to fix that. So, buffer chest, storage chest, passive provider chest, active provider chest, or a requester chest. Requester chests. Beautiful things. So what's going to happen here is this is going to tell them to deliver the robots to the network, basically. I mean, I could just... There are other ways to do this, but I like this one. So, logistics request. I would like you to request robots, and request, where are they? Where my robots at, bro? Where you is, robots? Robots. Logistics robots and construction robots. I want you to tell me to bring 20 of each to stock here, please. Now, from there, you're going to go... Oh, I put them in the wrong place. There. You're going to load them into this thing. As long as it is not full, you'll stuff them in here. And then you'll have another request for more of them. And every time one is made, it'll get dumped over here, and it'll get put in the network. Yay! And I think we'll probably... That is a passive provider chest. That's good. So I was doing something. Yes, finishing those belts. Up north. We got the undergrounds ready. So we can upgrade those. This is all going in the right direction now. This is all red upgraded. It is. It seems to be perfectly fine. There we go. And is this all red upgrade? I think so. How far? To there. That's as far as we go, is it? Alright. So, first item on the list was to get the upgrade done for this stuff. So let's do that. There we go. More belts. And then I'm going to put a red on here. And that's fine having those yellows. Corners are redded, yes. Good. And down you go. So, there we go. Now this is all red down to here. Let's upgrade these babies right here. And then make sure this is also... yeah, I guess this probably is redundant to make that red, to be honest. So this, at this point, can become yellow again. Because there's not going to be much point in doing that, because this is enough to keep that going. So what I want to do is replace, duplicate these units at least twice. So this unit right here is going to go like this, and this to there. And that is going to be a electric smelter line. Good. And we want you to be right there and right there. Oh, I could put another one in here, but I would have to divert the route out. So we'll just go with 2. I'm okay with that. I think I've got all the materials these guys need. I don't know. I should have the orders on to at least deliver it if we don't have it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Drills. Do we have the electric drills? We don't. But they're probably, again, they're probably stored somewhere. It's all inside the build network, so they should do their thing. This should be entirely built by robots, I think. Do I have power poles to accomplish it? I think I do. Look at that. That was easier done than said. Almost literally. Alright, so some more iron needs to come down this line. So what I'm going to do is I will probably divert resources down here. So we'll take this and we'll let this be more efficient. Let's just run this all the way down, and this all the way down. And this one here. Okay, and I need the reds here. Now, you are going to be doubled up. So what I want to do here is I want to pull this belt Come on, get up there. I want to feed this south stuff with just one belt. Or the double belt coming in, but I want the double belt to come in from the new stuff. So what I'll do is, this will be a double line of iron. That should feed out from the new stuff. How are we doing on time? We're okay. We're still doing good. It's been a productive episode. And these guys need to go like this. This one needs to go like this. We'll come across there. And we'll come across. Oh, no. Come across like that. There we go. And that goes the right direction. It does. That one also goes the right direction. Down like this. Good. Okay. So that should work as long as I actually connect it. Which is the only thing left to do, right? Yes. Okay. So input wise, let's put in a balancer here. And I want to bleed off. Let's go red. There. To give a full feed to that. And then we will do this. And we'll do one of these, not those, one of the reds. There. Like that. And then we'll do a balancer, rebalancer. This is yellow? It's not supposed to be yellow. Oh yes it is. Maybe. Maybe not. A red balancer right here. No. Yep. Nope. Red stuff, please. And those, I guess I can use the Q button. There. 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 Take that out, take that out. There, and then that. There and there. Good. Rebalanced. So, the output is going to come down there. That's actually plenty sufficient right there. So those guys can definitely go back to yellows. And these can come back to yellow belts. I don't know why I've got a yellow or fast. I don't know why I put this in red. That was kind of redundant, wasn't it? Well, sort of, I guess. So this belt splits off, this belt splits off, and then they rebalance everything there. So we have dramatically increased our iron supply, but apparently this is not supplying for some reason. Why, I do not know. Oh, because I don't actually have these. No. Okay, that works. No. Thank you. Actually build. That's lovely. Okay, so let's let them finish, and that's probably going to be the last thing we do this episode. We have our steel, our copper here. Is it upgraded to steel production? Seems like it is. It is definitely bottlenecking. It's not requiring any more than it currently has. Now, part of that is probably the imbalance of getting the iron supply needed. Still making more? We are. Is there anything left to build here? I wish it would show me these. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's a few items still to build. There and there. Come on. Get out of map mode. Go see what's going on. There we go. Alright, do we get it all now? Check the map. Yes, we did. Okay, so there's an attack there. Nothing major going on. Attack up here. Good, okay, so we got that, and then on the other end, we're gonna have to put in a cut real soon here, but let's look down this way. So the iron, right, the iron isn't finished being worked. We don't actually do anything with our iron, our precious iron yet, so let's do that. There to there. You guys come down like this. That, and then I'm going to disconnect all this. Oops. Oops. And that. Now, that will feed off. And then probably need to rebalance after we get down there somewheres. Yeah, we should probably rebalance it in around here. So let's do that. We're out of those fine gentlemen there. Okay, so there, 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 there to the 3 space, there, 3 space. Another one there, there, and there. Right? Yes. You go in, you come down here. You go away, you go away. And there. Alright, balanced, rebalanced, that's good. I think this might be a little redundant, but that's also an overkill. Or do we need both of them? I don't remember. Probably broke it again. Sorry, guys. Blue or red, I mean, there, and then you can come like this. Has a red belt on here. You'll come down, and then a red underground there is good, and then this is all redundant. Okay, so now those 2 feed exclusively to this set. All those 4 now feed the old stuff. This line comes down as an iron line that terminates where? It doesn't really. It's all the way down into this. Okay, that's a lot of iron, but it might actually make its way through. Still going further, getting the green going again at full volume. Let's keep it going at full volume. Let's do that. Yeah, we definitely. Oops. Definitely gonna need to put in a cut here. Around about 23, 24 minutes somewhere, if I'm reading that right. I like this. This is good. This is very good improvement. So I'm feeling like we actually did a substantial improvement to our entire iron network as a whole. So and then I think we will leave that as yellow from there on out. It doesn't have a lot to feed, and by then it's probably depleted fairly thoroughly. But again, it's sitting here and it's now backing up because these guys aren't demanding very much. Green circuits are now online fairly heavily. They're demanding a little more from the copper than they used to. I think I'll do this actually. So anything left over off this line can actually be dispersed onto the input right, please. So you do there before you'll take anything off there. Good, I like that little feature. And you guys come around here and feed the copper. And we're going to output priority here as well. We're going to output left priority there, so that it goes to the top first, so that it feeds both that and the batteries, partially. Copper cables are full up there. Good. Yellow or green circuits making it down the line here. They've backed up on the left. I like that. We are now fully backed up here. No, we're not. We probably don't need that many in the backup. So let's drop that again down to 500. Green's looking like it's starting to back up the bottleneck in here. That's okay. Still waiting on the red to pick up, which might be the next major upgrade we need to do, is another red circuit. I bet you we use more red circuits than the whatever 4 per second or so that we've got set right now. We could speed these, but we're still waiting on green circuits for that. That's alright. We're getting, what, 3 of them fed now? 4 of them fed now? That's not bad. There's 50 guys there. That's all we need. So we've upgraded. Now we've gotten halfway done our artillery tech, because again, we're waiting on high-tech stuff here. Blue is backed up a little bit. Blue science, that is. Backed up a little bit. That makes me happy. And that, of course, is because we are waiting on what here? I believe the thing they're missing is the drills, the mining drills. They, how many do we take? How many do we use up here? We use 12. 1 per second from the 12 of them. Right? Yes, we need 1 per second mining drills. Do we produce 1 per second mining drills? You produce, take 2 seconds to build, and we take 1. Okay, we're out of, this is not producing enough gears, so we'll up those guys. That's going to deplete our iron a little faster up top here. That's alright. We're producing gears, but probably need this. Wouldn't hurt if 3 were above and 1 below, but I'm sorry, these 2 should produce enough for that 1, right? Your rate is 2 a second, 2 per second. You take 5, 10 gears per 2 seconds, 5 gears a second between the 2 of you. And you guys produce 4 plus. With the bonus, you'll produce 5. So you should keep up to pretty much full tilt now. Now we're waiting on iron, huh? That's what doesn't get finished there. You don't quite gather iron fast enough, really. That's a thing, is it? Alright, there's your max capacity. Alright, well that's good. That was a very successful episode. We got increase to our iron ore, which is odd there. I'll go have a look at what's going on there. We increased our iron ore rate of transport. Probably just not mining as fast as we possibly can on that. Which probably means putting in a balancer as soon as we leave the base down bottom. And then we have... Yeah, that's unfortunate there. We've definitely... why is that happening? Why is that happening? Not balancing, I guess. Oh, that's a yellow. I see, that's after the... That's the problem right there. No, that doesn't change it. We're still not quite fast enough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rebalance that right now. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Something like that. I don't remember if it's supposed to be... I don't remember if it's supposed to be 2 of these guys or... I think this is redundant, having the second re-splitter there. I think that's a redundant splitter, but there we go. Rebalance them full. That fixes that problem. Alright, well, we're done there then. Thank you so much for joining me. And next episode, we will tend to, well, another priority. I expected that to take longer than it did, as most of our fine plans do. Our artillery is about 60% done, which is, well, to me, exciting. I'm really looking forward to building some artillery and getting the ability to push our bases out so the enemies are less able to mess with us. Also have definitely want to do a logistics upgrade. So we'll do that next episode. We'll do more roboports. So Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think this is the redundant one. This pattern where you have the two, because it comes there and it splits it. Yeah, it's got to be. This is the redundant one for sure. So this would be the right way to do this. And then, oops. That would be the proper splitter, I think. Because this one would just splits, goes into an underground and splits again. Makes no sense. Sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and as always, we'll see you in game.